Hello everybody, and welcome to a new game! Wait a minute, this isn't new. 1999? Welcome everybody, this is YSGuru, and today we're gonna play Chippoke Ralph no Daibouken. Little Ralph's Great Big Adventures! Or the English title, Adventures of Little Ralph. This is a very cool kind of platformer, side-scrolling action game. Very colorful, very well done, and just a really great game. As you can see, we start in a village with all the villagers running away as the demons attack them, and then suddenly our hero arrives. The greatest hero of all time, with the most generic hero name of all, Ralph. And of course our Dragon Ball Z wannabe guy puts a curse on Ralph, turning him into a naked little boy. But then one of the village girls runs up, who's obviously more powerful than Ralph the hero. But she's no match for the Piccolo wannabe, who punches the girl I mean, and takes her away, leaving our poor little naked hero all by himself with the spirit of a sword, giving him the ability to fight. And so starts our adventure. Now, right quick, just for fun, I want to show the game tutorial, since it'll show exactly, how the game works, and it's really simple. But this game is actually quite brutal. The difficulty is really high, and one hit and you're pretty much dead. Although I think there's some power-ups we can pick up along the way that maybe give you one extra hit so you don't die instantly. But this tutorial is kind of important because it's showing the kind of the design, what the people had in mind when they made this game. It's really interesting. This little game was made at a time in Japan where there were a lot of games coming out where it was all about the high score, and people trying to get high scores, taking a picture. You can do a little down thrust move, like taking a picture of your screen. Back in the day, I remember Nintendo Power had some contests and things like that, but take a picture of your screen, show your high score, and you could maybe be put in a magazine or something. So a lot of this game is based on, trying to get the highest score possible, as well as making it to the end. But I'm not really going to worry about, high score stuff. We're just going to play through this very cool little game. I kind of played the first little level a little bit before this, just to have a look at it, and it looks really good. I mean, just the way they did the backgrounds and the movement of little Ralph is just so awesome. Oh, and the music is really good too. So if you're into really tough platformers, that just have really good music, really well done graphics, this is definitely a game for you. And I'm probably gonna die a lot, and I mean a lot. So oh man, I should have jumped on the roof there. If I die and I get sent way back, to the beginning of the stage, I'll just make a cut in the video, as I usually do, and we'll go back to the point where I died. And this game has like multiple paths too, which is kind of interesting. as you go through some of these stages... Oh, those old man. Oh, hey, that girl winked and spawned a diamond, and then she turned into an old man. There's like different routes you can take. I tried that upper route before and it was brutal, so I'm just gonna go through this lower route through the sewer. But all of the different paths lead to the end, of course, but certain paths have more points than others. You know, so if you're going for a run where you just want to get a lot of points, then you'll want to take some of the secret routes. You can see that ladder out there. That's the alternate route there. You can climb up the tower from the outside and avoid all this stuff on the inside. And at the end, you get up there, and there's a bunch of goodies up there. But for this playthrough, there's so many different routes. I'm just gonna go kind of the... Oh! And I died already. But yeah, I'll make some cuts if I die too much and continue on. But we'll just go ahead and, go the normal routes. If I find a secret route, I find a secret route. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, as you can see, the graphics and the motion is just really gorgeous. The enemies, bright and colorful, and the music for each level is really good. And I haven't gotten to it yet, but some of the bosses in this game, you actually get to grow. Oh, hey, there's a heart. Ralph grows to his bigger form, the adult form, again, and then you get this sort of Street Fighter style battle with the bosses, where Ralph actually has HP, and so does the boss, and you fight them. But as Little Ralph, which you are for the majority of the game, you pretty much only have one hit, and you're dead. So, poor little Ralph, he's a little weak. Yeah, and just for fun, I think I'm going to do a death counter. So you can see how many times that I've died. And I'll put it in the upper left corner. Oh, there was a free life down there. Probably not gonna matter. So when you lose all your lives, you have to continue, and then your score gets reset to 0. And that's probably gonna happen a lot to me, so I'm not really trying for any high scores or anything. No more items down here? Alright. Just the air conditioning units. But the game has infinite continues, so that's nice, and you definitely need them. And a robot who will not let us go ahead. So we'll have to finish him. When you're standing still, Ralph opens up a little kind of a canteen and takes a drink. It's like this robot's dialogue was so boring that I just had to pause and take a drink. And each stage, has a couple parts. Like here we're on stage 1, 2. So I think most stages have kind of, 2 parts. A few of them have 3. And there are a total of 8 stages in the game. Hey, I got some point combos there. Not that it'll matter later. That little glowing thing above my head means I've got 1 extra hit. Oh, Oh, see, there was some secret there that I missed. What a tease. They just put it right out of your reach. So with that red sword that I just picked up, I could shoot a little fireball here, which is kind of nice. Helps with the platforming. Yeah, this game is cool. It really feels kind of like, you know, almost like a Castlevania style, I don't know, action adventure game. The platforming is really spot on. Ugh. As soon as I say something good, I fall into the spikes. And, oh, that brutal. Okay, we'll call this Little Deaths. Since this is Little Ralph, all my deaths will be little deaths. And I'll put a death counter up there in the corner. Okay, so yeah, if that happens too much, I'll just, you know, skip. So you guys won't have to be watching the same parts over and over and over again. I wonder if it's better to like stop and fight enemies or like go for all the fruit or... Ooh, there's a ring up there. And I can't... I don't think I can jump around the edge there. Do some acrobatics. I think there's an alternate route to get that. Yeah, here we are on stage 1, 2, and it's already pretty perilous platforming. A lot of booby traps. That was brutal. My first continue. Okay, I've died quite a few times here. Let me hopefully get through this time. A lot of it is definitely trial and error. I mean, if you're going for a high score in this game, you really need to know the levels. I can see how this would be terrible if you started stage 1, you had a really good run all the way to the final stage, and then you got a game over, and that super high score just gets reset. But I'm not worrying about that. Alright, our first boss, stage 1. Crazy scientist, Dr. Wily Wannabe. Of course, I have to defeat him if he's gonna tell me where they're keeping the girl. Oh, that's cool. You can like, you can knock the snails into him. Okay, I've practiced this a few times. Let me see if I can defeat him this time. It's kind of annoying. The snails fall from, the top on your head sometimes, and you're not ready for them. It's hard to see them when the machinery is blocking, the holes. Yeah, that was a really cool boss. So he's asking where Leticia is. That's the girl that rescued him in the beginning story. He's like still holding the controls in his hands of his machine. See, I already had to continue on stage 1, so lost all that score. Goodness. Anybody want to bet how many deaths it takes me to get to the end of this game? Place your bets now. How many times I die. And it doesn't have to be exact. It can be like about, you know, within tens, like 80 times, 60 times. Maybe put in the comments how many times you think I'm gonna die. Yeah, this down thrust move is quite nice. So here we are on stage 2, 2-1. So, yeah, it's like there's a lot of trial and error. Now I know that he's there. Oh, dude, such a tease. Always tricking me. I need to remember to like hold right or left. Oh, hey, I have a little buddy now. That's cool. He shoots little pellets. That's right, little buddy. Get him. The fruit doesn't stay very long. It disappears pretty quick. But all it is points, of course. Dude, you're spitting up little green men. Wait, was there an alternative route? I think there was something alternative down there that I missed, but we'll just keep going this way. Swinging the sword like a baseball bat is kind of neat. Oh! Jumping on my head. Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual video of this game, like a flawless run, like a no-death run through this game from start to finish. It would have to be, you know, somebody doing it on an emulator with save states or something, because I cannot see anybody getting through this game without dying once. I mean, it's just, ooh. I mean, it's just so easy to, oh man, so easy to die. Oh, the sewage plant, always my favorite place. That guy puking up green enemies again. See, I lost my little buddy, unfortunately. When you die, you lose all your power-ups. Goodness. I meant to kind of drop right in front of it. There we go. Should have done a down thrust. It's like for every new enemy, I get killed at least once until I figure out what the new enemy is like. Wow, even his like ladder climbing animation is really good. I need to be careful with this hitting me in the head stuff. Wonder if there was something over there, some way to get in there. Ooh, nice. Always go to the left. Okay, that's just graphics. A little mouse who's like eating cheese and stuff. I mean, wow, there's a lot of detail. I already lost my one free hit. Oh, hey. So these platforms fall. Good to know. I think I missed a bunch of stuff up there, but wow. I'm just gonna go this way. Whoa. Probably should have looked before I leaped. The game's pretty forgiving with automatic checkpoints. But if you get a game over, it'll put you way back. So when I get a game over, I'll definitely just make a cut. Ugh, I thought I made that. Apparently not. Yeah, the platforming is pretty specific, pretty brutal. Go, go. Oh! What are we up to now? I don't know. I've already lost count of how many times I've died. Wow, I should have just trusted the fruit and just ran immediately for it. Whoa, hey, there was some goodies. Yeah, when I edit this, I'll go ahead and put in all my deaths. I've already lost track at this point. Alright, our stage 2 boss already. He's like, since you're a child, you should go home and drink your mother's milk. And he's like, you're a child too. He's like, I'm not this way because I wanted to be. You want to go for it? Let's do it. It's funny they had like a little argument there that about kids, since they're both little kids. Ralph isn't that way by choice. Okay, so I got back to this part, and it was actually a power-up, which is definitely helpful. Being able to shoot fireballs makes a big difference. Yeah, so I guess these ropes are there so you can get up higher to hit him. But yeah, shooting fireballs definitely helps. Oh wow, I thought I was dead there. Apparently, like, some attacks just sort of knock you around instead of actually killing you. I should probably be careful, he's red. Yeah, I think I got him there. Off-screen kill. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to struggle through this game, or if you don't have a chance to play it yourself, then I hope that this video will be fun, because I will be showing the whole game from start to finish. I didn't mean to pause there. Accidentally hit the start button. But if you do have a chance, I recommend trying this game out. It's really fun, and the graphics are just so amazing. This is on the PlayStation, by the way, if people were wondering. And I don't know if this company made any other games. I think this is the first time I've seen... Oh, that looks dangerous. Whoa! Yes, I can survive in the antlion pit. But I don't know, I'd be curious if this company made any other games. I'm definitely gonna see if I can find them, because this game was really well done. It's got a lot of variety to the stages, and so far I'm really liking the boss fights and the graphics, the motion. The jumping and platforming and the controls are really good. Except when I die, then they suck. Obviously, because it wasn't my fault that I died. It's the fault of the controls, of course. Hey, there's goodies down there. Oh! What a trap. Death by impalement on bones. Uh-oh. So I gotta jump and swing and grab. Oh, wow. Yeah, this game's platforming is pretty perilous. I'm really glad that the controls are really simple. You know, there's like not a bunch of special moves or anything. Bet you there's something down there. Yeah, there's something to kill me. I knew it. Yeah, the controls are like really good. And they're really simple. So I like that. I don't like having like lots of special moves. Oh, I did not see that coming. Crushed by a pillar. Yeah, see, it's like you gotta go through this game first to know what's coming. And then you can avoid being killed. Oh, come on. Trial and error. A little progress each time. It's like sometimes I'm afraid to walk forward because I don't know what's coming. All right, stage 3-2. Death by bat and by landing on the spike. So wait, does that count as 2 deaths? Since I got killed by the bat and then died from the spikes. So yeah, my score was reset. Dude, stay away from me. What is this, like a mini boss? My goodness. Maybe he'll leave me alone? Nope, he follows you. Wow. Oh my goodness. I was expecting him to rush at me like the other one. This one is different. Oh, come on. Ah, live and learn, right? Yeah, I would definitely be impressed to see a one-life run through this game. I don't know, I might try it in the future, but probably not. Depends on the frustration level. But I can see, you know, knowing the game really well, man, there's more of those just out of reach treasures. Like, knowing the game really well, it'd be impressive to do a one-life run-through. But since everything's a surprise for me, I knew something was going to happen there. But I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, like knowing what's coming, you know, would make a one-life run pretty impressive. Wonder if I can get up there. Looks like a pretty dangerous jump. I think I'm just going to keep going this way. Ooh, I found a sort of secret. Those doors closing behind me make me nervous. There's a heart down there, but Usually up top is where all the goodies are, isn't it? Oh yeah. Ah. All that work and I missed it. Some of these fireballs can be destroyed and some of them can't. I like that guy's like a ugh. I swear I meant to jump there. I swear I pushed the button. The controls in this game suck. Yeah, this is like the worst platformer ever. They're just totally unresponsive. Only unresponsive when I die. Ooh, hey, I killed some guys that were off screen there. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. This might be a longer video than, you know, some of my usual ones. A lot of people have said this game is short. Ugh. Another new enemy that I was not ready for. But I don't know. I don't think this game is all that short. 8 stages. And each stage has, you know, multiple sections, so I mean technically 16 at least. Alright, I made it to the boss, who's much bigger than little Ralph. Ralph is asking him, "Are you the king of this place? Where is Letitia?" And of course he knows, but we have to defeat him in order to find out. I guess Letitia's beyond this point, and the only way to get there is to defeat him. Whoa! Thank goodness for fireballs. Oh wow. So this is one of those battles on moving platforms. I think I'm gonna stay in the back and shoot fireballs at him here. Oh, Mothra from behind. Ah. Okay, that second death that I recorded, I accidentally fell down here, and I find out you can destroy the lower part of the statue, so all those larvae bugs won't be coming out. So that makes a huge difference. Yeah, I'm really impressed by the bosses in this game. They're really cool bosses. Really challenging fights. Thank goodness right before this boss fight you get the fireball upgrade, and it's always sitting there even if you die, so you'll always have the fireball at least. Okay, this killed me last time. I got to this part. The snake on top shoots these kind of heat-seeking balls you gotta be real careful about. Fire is not too big of a deal. Oh, I think I would have died there, but I think I killed the boss just when that beam went under me. Oh hey, it's the Illuminati. Donan Highlands, huh? Hey, we are in the jungle, stage 4. Wow, just the graphics are just so nice. I really like there's like no slowdown at all. Ugh. Need to play baseball with those projectiles from those plants. Yeah, just so smooth, the motion, and oh hey, there's my buddy. Hey buddy. There's a weird monkey. Oh, got my fireball and my buddy. I'm unstoppable. Bring it on, guys. Oh, I was hoping to get like a chain reaction there of all those enemies. Oh, great. This reminds me of Pitfall. Oh. Yeah, those platforms are hard to time. Just taking it easy. Whoa, big fish. Should I go for that? Oh, that was risky. Ah, didn't get a chance to swing in time. I got hit by that projectile. Oh, and the big fish killed me. A lot of these enemies are, some of them are creepy like that fish, but a lot of the enemies are really cutesy almost. Gorgeous waterfall. Is this like Super Contra? Now Frogger. Whoa. Now it's like Frogger. Those fall a lot faster than I had thought. Ah. It's like you never know what's coming, and then later, you know. Whoa, I did not know that was gonna fall. Indiana Jones Bridge. See, I swear I'm gonna die here probably. As soon as I fall down. I don't know if there's something down there. There must be something down there. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of, maybe an alternate path down here. Oh! At least those guys all committed suicide. Yeah, so you can rack up points if you do the bowling trick. I feel like I missed some secrets there, but I'm gonna keep going. 4-2. So we're halfway through the game. So I don't know, maybe this video won't be that long, we'll see. I'm sure the stages get much harder later on. Oh, I want that treasure. Ah. I was actually going to jump up and swing my sword at that guy in the ceiling. I didn't think it would kill me like that. Oh, there's a switch there. I don't know what the silver sword does. Maybe that just makes my sword do a little bit more damage than usual. Ooh, secrets. The time limit hasn't been an issue yet, so I don't think the time limit's a big deal. You're timed, I guess, just to kind of force you to keep moving forward, or maybe to force you to move forward so that you make mistakes and get killed from enemies. Oh, that's a new death. Yeah, the time limit's probably to, get you to feel a little bit of panic, so you have to move forward quickly and then you make mistakes. Sorry, I had a little bit of an itch in my nose, and so I paused it there for a second. Oh, come on! So those guys you have to hit twice, apparently. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, this is crazy. Minecart action. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just jumping from minecart to minecart. Apparently when the new minecart appears on screen, you gotta jump to it. Oh, dirty. They tricked me on that one. That minecart, you have to wait until the track gets closer. These guys are throwing bombs, destroying the minecarts, but whenever a new one comes on the screen, then you know just to move to it as soon as it's in range. Okay, not this time. There we go. So you have to wait for that one to come down. Yeah, this is really cool. It's almost like Donkey Kong action platforming. You got the minecart sections. Oh man, see, I didn't know that that fruit was coming. My goodness, this is one dangerous minecart. Oh, mid-air jump. Oh. A little bit safer to wait. Wow. It's like whenever I see a new minecart, I just know I gotta move. Oh wow, that was wild. That was a really cool stage. So here we are in 4-3. So yeah, some of the levels have like three sections. Ooh, boss time. Oh hey, this is one of those Street Fighter style fights where I get to be Big Ralph. So I might lose this one, but if I do, I'll cut to the victory round. But I was reading the controls change here. It's more like a Street Fighter style game, so suddenly you have like, you know, down toward an attack, and you know, down away up toward for special moves. So I'm gonna have to figure out the special moves here real quick. It's got like a Ryu uppercut special move. Okay, there's a fireball. How did I do that? Okay. Down toward, and the jump button. Ugh. This is weird. The jump button is no longer the jump button. It's an attack button, and usually to jump, you have to press up. Like in a lot of fighting games, you press up to jump. Dang. Okay, that uppercut move I need to use when he jumps at me. Ugh, nice grab, dude. Surprised I'm not dead yet. Oh! Nice finisher, man. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I got a little bit better at the controls. This was my first time to kind of do this mode where it's suddenly like Street Fighter. Oh hey, I didn't know I had that lightning move either. I'll have to remember that for the next time we do this Street Fighter battle. Tell me, where's the villain? Barugo-sama. He's up ahead? Well, thanks a lot. Oh man, now we're Little Ralph again. I guess Little Ralph is cuter. I'm not sure why the sword can't keep us in adult mode the whole time. Maybe we couldn't fit through these small areas if we were adult Ralph. We gotta be Little Ralph. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the variety this game has. I mean, suddenly the boss is like a Street Fighter style fight, and that was really cool. I'm looking forward to some of the other ones coming up. The enemies are getting tougher. Most of them are one-hit kills, but a lot of them are starting to be like multiple. Oh, no. A lot of them are starting to be, you know, several hits to kill the enemies. At least I got my little buddy with me. Wherever I go, you're gonna go, my buddy. I'm guessing I had to jump off that thing to get up there. Oh, maybe I can get up there. No? Such a tease. There's so many teases in this game. See, there's that red sword. Yeah, there's no way for me to get up there now. You had to jump off of that thing as you were coming down. So yeah, you gotta know what's coming in order to get the bonuses and the secrets. Oh, I got frozen. What is this muscle guy in spandex? Oh! Death by ninja blade. When those guys die, it's kind of funny. They become these real skinny balloon-looking things, like I just blew all the air out of him. Dang it! Every time I get the upgrade, you know, for an extra hit, I lose it immediately. Oh boy. Ugh, that did not work the way I had meant it to work. Yeah, I'm good. Oh. Wow, I'm still alive somehow. Oh shoot, I knew it. That one was shorter than the other ones, but I needed to jump. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I feel a little more confident. Of course, falling in a pit doesn't matter with all the... If I fall in a pit, I lose all these upgrades anyway. Lose my buddy, lose the fireball, lose everything. Whoa! Like here, perilous platforming, you lose everything. Oh, I did not know that platform was gonna fall. And now I lost everything. Oh, boy, that one's tricky to time. Okay, we got this time. No problem. See, it's like, as soon as I know exactly what's coming, and I know that these platforms are going to fall, then I'm good. Oh, hey, it's that guy. He was waiting for me so long that he froze. He's like, is the ice god up ahead? And he's like, yes. Alright, we'll see you later. Now they're insulting each other, calling them like a kid fight again. So I guess he ran away that other time I fought this guy. Ugh. I did not time that swing well. Okay, so we're back. Assuming we're back. And I got here with the fireball again. The fireball is definitely a must-have for fighting this guy. Just makes it so much easier to hit him. And getting hit with the ice doesn't actually kill you right away. It just freezes you, and then of course you have a higher chance of dying since you can't move. But at least getting frozen doesn't insta-kill you. He's red. Should I be afraid? Guess not. Even though he's turning colors, he didn't really seem to have any new attacks. I guess it's just letting you know that his HP is low and you're getting ready to defeat him. It's weird, this is a Japan game, but the names of all the areas are in English. I always find it kind of interesting. A lot of Japanese games I've played over the years. Whoa! Alright, live and learn. This is kind of a cool section. This sliding down on the ice. Yeah, a lot of games that I've played from Japan, they put English. They put a lot of English into the game. Maybe that's just to make it easier to import to other countries, like they're preparing to import it, so then they get more money, get more sales in other countries. They're expecting to put it into English. But I don't think this game ever had an official English release. So, I don't know, maybe it did, but I didn't read anywhere that it did, so thought I would play it as a Japan exclusive for you guys. Wow. Surprised I made it through that. Oh! soon as I saw those ropes, it registered in my head I should probably jump. Oh, ghosts. Yeah, see, having the power-up really helps. I hate to have to lose it, because then everything gets 10 times harder. Oh boy. Slippery ice physics. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna slide that far. Oh man. Yeah, the ice physics is a little... I'm just not used to it, that's all. Oh, I swear I jumped. So I probably made a few cuts there since the checkpoint was a ways back, and the actual fireball upgrade as well as the extra one hit upgrade were there at the checkpoint, so that's why I still have those. Jump. Oh! And of course it's gone already. My one extra hit. Got lasers now. It's over here. Oh, a tease. See, that was a different route. Probably have to climb up that ladder from a different location. Oh yeah, there's my shield. Goodness, the ice. Now it looks like I'm terrible. I mean, I probably am terrible at this game, but the ice physics makes the... There we go. Makes the movements a lot harder. Oh, hey. Got all my power-ups back. And watch, I immediately lose them, probably. I'm gonna stay positive. Can I stand on that? Yep. Whoa. So cool. This game is just a lot of fun. And I know I repeat myself a lot. I apologize for that. That's what happens when you're an English teacher in Japan. You repeat everything you say multiple times. Whoa, get away from me. And each of these bosses, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die at least once before you kind of figure out, the pattern. Ah, I meant to jump there, I meant to jump, just didn't time it right. Wow, now there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. Well, the fireball was definitely a must-have for that one. What do we have coming up here? Stage 5-3. Oh, hey. Get more Street Fighter action. Oh, hey, it's that Dragon Ball Z Piccolo impersonator. Wait, it's Piccolo, right? The weird green one? Or am I thinking of Cell? No, this is Valgo. Yeah, this is the guy that shrunk me down and took Luticia. So I've gotten a little bit better at the fighting. Ugh. Oh wow, that's gross. His head comes off and hits me. Although it is a little weird switching from Little Ralph to suddenly the Street Fighter style. Ugh. What? Did he have like a flamethrower coming out of his rear? Let's just do the cheapy hiding in the back and shoot fireballs all day method. That always works in Street Fighter. He's got like a jetpack stuffed up his rear or something. Oh yeah, that was totally accident. That's cool. I actually cut that pretty close, but beat him the first time. At least I'm not naked every time I do that transformation. Destarosa. So there's another villain, Destarosa-sama. He's doing something with Luticia. Gonna use the girl's power to unleash some unspeakable evil. Balgo-sama! So Balgo-sama got destroyed. I gotta tell the boss. And Balgo told us, follow that little guy and he'll lead you to the main villain. So I guess we're gonna follow this guy. Yeah, see, all the text is in English. It's kind of interesting, even though this is a Japan game. So yeah, if you want to play this game, it's pretty easy to play, even if you don't know any Japanese. Am I just like riding with this guy? What the heck? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're still bad guys. I was just like standing there. Alright, so now we've got flying platforming action. Oh wow. Suddenly we have this epic battleship. Whoa, with cannons on it. I must say, this game has a lot of variety. Ugh, I got shot there. There's a lot of stage variety in this game, that's for sure. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh boy. Now I actually had a chance to practice this boss, as I remember this game This part of the game was on display at a Liberty game shop in Japan maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. It's funny, even if you go to Akihabara in Japan these days, I was not expecting that. You know, they've still got little games things set up, and they've got retro games like, you know, the original Super Mario Brothers and some of the really old retro games are set up, and people still play all those classic retro games. But I remember this part being set up, but I didn't know what the game was at the time until I finally got a copy of it. This boss isn't too bad. Just gotta know the pattern. But I never got past it until now. What's going on? My escape pod. Great. A stage called The Sky. That does not bode well. Prepare for fall deaths. What in the world is that thing? That is one weird looking enemy. Ugh. At least he looks happy. Ugh. Yeah, that's weird. It's like the checkpoint was a little after where I died, so... What in the world are those little things? They're certainly creative with their enemy design. Oop. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I hit his fireball back at him. I guess that's a good strategy. Ugh. Hitting his legs is not a good strategy. Up there. Let's see if I can get these guys before I foolishly jump. Yep, the one-up was definitely worth it. Oh. I had a feeling that those were gonna fall, but I didn't know. What in the world? Guess I have to climb. Oh, what are these guys doing? Farting? I have to climb this. Okay, those are some pretty weird enemies. Gotta give the developers props for variety, that's for sure. Easy does it. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know he was there? Oh, I did not expect that platform to fall that the enemy was on. Get away from me. Back off, man. Back off. These, like, partly tough flying enemies, man. Ooh. A lot of these dodges are just luck, to be honest, because I did not know a projectile was coming my way.
YOLO!
YOLO! bad idea. I didn't want to walk on the... Oh boy. I didn't want to walk on the webbing stuff because those fart guys were going to get me. But hey, I guess the YOLO worked out. I got a checkpoint. Stage 7-2. Oh hey, we get to fight a hot Chun-Li wannabe chick with strong legs. And as always, we've got to defeat her. Wow, she kind of flies. Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure how to do the throw move. Oh, death by thighs. Well, I guess that was fair. I threw her and then she threw me. Welcome back, guys. This is about my 4th try. Finally beat her. Pretty tough fight, actually. Tashiwa. So she's not sure what she's doing here. Lost some of her memories. So apparently she was being controlled, manipulated. And she was wanted the same as Lutetia for her special power, but Lutetia is stronger. And Lutetia is ahead. Her strong blood is needed for something. It's funny, after defeating each enemy, they just sort of help me, give me some advice. Keep getting these new records, but I'm sure it's pathetic compared to other people's scores. Alright, here we are on stage 8. I actually considered breaking this video into several parts, maybe making it into a series, but it was probably only going to be about 3 episodes or so. So I'm probably just going to leave it as one long video. So sorry about that for those of you that don't like really long videos. But I'm just going to do the whole game in one video. We are on stage 8, final stage. Oh wait. Yeah, I probably needed that chandelier to get up here. Of course, just out of reach. And I don't... Maybe if I do a pixel perfect jump? No, you just barely can't make it. I needed that chandelier. Ugh. I needed that chandelier to jump up there. Dang it. I even knew that was coming. Oh hey, the chandelier's back. Ugh. I wonder how many deaths I have up to this point. Oh, so the chandelier kills you too. Okay, I managed to get up here, guys, and I managed to get the power-ups. And I managed to remember that fireball spitting thing was there. So as long as you jump off the chandelier, oh man, before it crashes to the ground, you're okay. Of course, missed a one-up. Oh, ah. Boy, those fire-throwing things are nasty. So what kind of bets do we have in the chat for how many times I'm gonna die? Are we up to 50s by now? Somewhere around there? Always trust the fruit. Well, I guess that wasn't fruit, it was corn. Trust the corn. Ooh, I see something good up there. Are these enemies infinite? Oh, there's like spikes up there too. Oh wow. Fortunately, I was holding to the right. What are those things? They look like lion statues wagging their tails. Oh, come on, I jumped. Oh wow, I can actually stand on the edge there. Oh hey, little fairies, how cute. Did that guy get burned? That's pretty funny. Okay, I take it back, they're not cute. They're vicious little fairies that just pretend to look cute. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh no. Ah! Ugh! You know, it feels like I could jump over there. Maybe there was a secret over there I missed. Okay, now that I know what's coming, it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh! Oh. Missed a heart. But yeah, points don't really matter, because I'm gonna die anyway. Although surprisingly, I got quite a few free lives recently. Can I go down through that gap? No? Oh, it's a trap. Ah, I saw that down there. And I guess you have to get it. There must be another way down there. Here we go. Okay. That was my mistake. Oh, shoot. So you can't do like little jumps. with Ralph, like his jump is a fixed height. I guess okay. It's kind of scary there, but you just have to walk off the edge. Yeah, his jump is like a fixed height, so oh. Which I guess is good. Get away from me. Oh my goodness. Use my fireball attack while I have a chance here. Oh, I knew that was gonna fall somehow. Oh. I always put an enemy like right at the spot where you're gonna jump, so I got a jump swing. Look at this guy. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Oh, ouch. I did not realize that would hurt me. What is this? Indiana Jones booby trap? What the? Oh. That was brutal. Okay, live and learn. Okay, so the rock's here. Do I jump on this? Oh. Swing your sword at it. It's one of those booby trap rooms that'll get you every time. What is this? Laputa Castle in the Sky all of a sudden. Like giant cannons. Yeah, we are on stage 8. This is the final stage, so platforming is definitely becoming very, very tight. Whoa. Surprised that guy didn't hit me. Oh. It's like every time, live and learn. Ugh. Oh my goodness. That acid stayed longer than I expected it to. Boy, those guys aren't creepy at all. Looks like there's something down there. Yes, you can't get in there. Maybe there's a secret. Oh. Okay, those guys are puking up acid. That's what hit me last time. You can knock it back at them, that's pretty funny. Alright, here we go. Duck, duck, run, duck, run. Ooh, I made it. Follow the corn. Trust the corn. See, these enemies are smart. They walk backwards toward me. It's like, I know that he's got a sword. Ugh. Oh wow. Surprised that guy missed me. Okay, so gotta do some conveyor platforming here. At least the, if you take out the enemy, at least they don't respawn. At least I haven't noticed that they respawn. Oh. Ugh. Okay, after being killed by acid again, back up here on the conveyor belt platforming. Wow, this final stage is long. We're at 8-3 already. Yeah, let's go. Great. Castlevania Medusa heads. Oh, and I got turned to stone. Okay, getting turned to stone is instant death. I was thinking maybe I could shake it off, like Alucard sometimes can do, but you can't shake it off in this game. If you get turned to stone, you are dead. Great, more traps. Ooh, I found a secret, guys. Corn. Oh, I was thinking I could get through the ball part of that. Why is she crying? Death by ninja. Yeah, why is she crying and the other one just died? Trust the corn. Oh, do not trust the corn. I was deceived by the corn. Oh, wow. That part is brutal. Oh, so you knock the girl's bra off if you attack them just right, and that's why she's crying. There was a little bit of nudity there. That's why it's a Japan-only game. But yep, we have this part with a topless girl, so we can't import this game. Wonder if there's something over here. Oh, there is. Not that I needed it. I already have a fireball. Oh wow, actually hit the well, spoke too soon. I hit the that projectile back at the Medusa, although it didn't turn her to stone. But I got turned to stone anyway. Man, you know, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to hit the projectile back at them because the timing is a little tricky. And of course, if you miss, then it's over, so probably just better to jump. Live and learn. It happens each time. I live and learn. Get a little farther. Dude, it's totally Castlevania style vibes now. Castlevania style booby traps. Enemies. Wow. There's a lot of blood on those knives. Trust the bananas. I don't trust the corn anymore. But I trust the bananas. Corn is totally untrustworthy, but bananas you can trust. $13? Ugh. Yeah, that's 13. What is this, room 13? Yikes. This is gonna be tight. Oh, a little too soon. Okay, I swear I'm gonna make it through here. I don't want to, cut out too much. 12. Oh, great. So we've got 13 death challenge rooms to go through here. I don't want to cut out too many of these because I want to keep the death count accurate. So, we may have some death montages coming up soon here, guys. Just to make things quicker. But I'll make sure to keep the count going. My bad. My goodness. I don't know how many times I died in this room. Finally. Oh, goodness. Finally made it to number 11. Yeah, I cannot see anybody doing a one-life run of this game. Just one hit and you're dead. Oh. And I was just barely... Oh. Just barely in the wrong place. It's almost like it's got to be pixel perfect. So some of these sections are pixel perfect moves. Made it to number 10. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 3 of them? Okay, so now you all know why this video is probably going to be long. It's like, each of these rooms I'm going to die at least once or twice, or 10 times, before finally figuring out how to get through. Goodness. I just happened to stand up there. Let me see if I can get through one of these rooms without dying. But yeah, since I don't know what's coming, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have at least one death per trap room. Okay, so there's those 4 that shoot from the far wall. So I gotta jump up here, jump, and then run. Ooh, man, that's close. 8? Uh-oh. Probably didn't have to run in haste like that, but I felt like I had to. That one was easy. That's okay, I got to a checkpoint. Room 7. Yes, I attribute all the deaths in this room to the sexy wall mural, because that's just totally distracting me. Got a really hot girl on the wall, and that's just totally distracting me, messing up my jumps. Yep, I blame it on her. Goodness, I wouldn't think this would be too bad, but I'm having trouble in this room. Oh, I made it! What is this? Oh, that is gory. Death by slugs. It's like you fall in the pit there and they chew on you and then a skull pops up. Which I'm assuming is poor little Ralph's skull. I don't know, this part is tight. You have to swing the sword just right to kill the slime. Oh my goodness, is that worth it? I'm going for it. Oh! Somehow I got it. I just hope that was actually worth getting. And it's gone. Hey, at least we're at room 5. I don't think I'm gonna go for that fruit. Oh, these jumps are tight. Oh. See, the first few are easy because you're jumping up, but after that it's going down, so yeah, it's tricky. I think I'm just gonna walk off this one. I don't think a jump will work. Yeah. Whew. Room 4. It's so good that I can continue here. Man, I do not know what the death count is now, but it's gonna be ridiculously high. I have no idea when to go. I'm just gonna hope. Oh! Wow, that was close. 3. Man, how many ways are there for poor Ralph to die in this game? Let's try this again. Ooh, I made it. Wow, this room is vicious. I'm so lucky. I'm not going for any of that treasure. Uh-oh. Room number 1. I've got 2 paths here. You've got to be kidding me. Moving platforms, smashers, and bugs underneath. I think I'm gonna take the top route because it's got an angel. Ugh. The top route's also vicious. But hey, angel route, always the way to go. Oh wow, yeah, just run for it. That's the best strategy. That statue look at me? Uh-oh. Can't get up. I was killed by the brain. That statue's like looking at me or something weird. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to hit the projectile back at the brain? I don't know. I found if you're really quick, I wasn't quick that time, but if you're really quick you can knock the armor off before he even attacks, and then you can attack the brain inside. At least he doesn't throw his javelin at me. At least not yet. I don't know, he could have some different attacks. He gets weaker here, I don't know. Nope. Of course, that was just a mini-boss. Wow, this stage 8 has been a long one. I honestly don't consider this game short. It's pretty long. You know, for a platformer, it's just about right, probably. Oh yeah, here we go. No more than Mr. Nice Guy. We're gonna be doing Adult Ralph. Leticia? Ah, that princess. Ohime-sama? So I guess she has the special princess's blood and powerful energy inside her, and they need her to destroy the world with their floating fortress or whatever. Blah blah blah, the typical story. Bring it on, creepy old man. Ugh. I'll probably die here the first time, but after learning his moves, I should be able to take him down. Wow, this guy's got a lot of magic. Urgh, take it. Ugh, nice comeback. I was trying to shoot a fireball. Ah, finally. I'm not counting the deaths for Big Ralph, since those were big deaths, not little deaths. Oh great, he's still alive? Oh, all I did was destroy the cape. Great. Round 2. Why am I doing such little damage? And he does like a ton of damage when he hits me. Just keep doing this lightning sword thing. So he keeps blocking it. Now we do the fireball strategy. Nope, it's not gonna work. Ugh. Yeah, I take a lot more damage than this guy does. Alright, I'm back, guys. I almost got him down. It's been one long, grueling game. Ooh, I grabbed him midair. That was awesome. Alright, is he gonna stay down this time? I got a Ralph bonus. What other games could you get a Ralph bonus? It's just the most awesome bonus ever. This is your end. But he's saying it's too late. Even if I die, the castle is gonna fall and destroy all of humanity anyway. Kisama! Nobody can stop it now. I'm not very good at the villain laugh. There she is. Lutetia. Ralph, you're alive. So I guess this whole place is using her power to power itself or something. And she's gonna try to destroy it. So she wants Ralph to, leave quickly. And he's like, what's gonna happen to you? And she's like, I probably won't make it. But Ralph says he's gonna stay with her. We're always together. So romantic. So she's gonna take the castle into space for it to get destroyed, while Ralph defends her from hordes of nasty creatures. Oh wow, but I'm not worried. I'm adult Ralph now. Uh-oh. Kind of surrounded here. And everybody dies. Except for me. I'll probably upload a video of the ending to this game if everybody wants just to see the clean ending without my commentary. But hey, we've got our sexy girl. They like to show butts in this game for some reason. So it looks like the sword saved us. And it says, we have our place to return to. Love is one of the strongest powers in the world, and it's something that the world needs for peace. It's like suddenly, I realized this is a Japanese game. It's like all the stages had English, but then the story points and all the dialogues was Japanese dialogue. But once again, the story's not really complicated, and you don't really need to know it to play the game. You can still have fun playing this game, not knowing any Japanese. Wow, that is one big moon. All right, everybody. Looks like that's the end ofちっぽけRalph no Dai Boken. The Adventures of Little Ralph. And yeah, this game was just a blast. The last level was a little frustrating. Those traps and those last 13 trap rooms were incredibly brutal. So yeah, I would be super impressed to see a flawless run of this game, like a 1 life run without dying from stage 1 to stage 8. That would be a very difficult challenge. But yeah, I recommend this one. It was a lot of fun. The graphics, as you saw, were really, really nice. The scrolling was really smooth, and the music was surprisingly really good. The platforming was spot on. The controls, are really responsive, and most of the deaths I only have myself to blame, really, and mostly just not knowing what's coming up. But the game was kind of designed to get a super high score, to grab as many items as you can, but probably better just to avoid getting some of those and just get through alive. Who knows? Yeah, it'd be pretty neat to see a run of this game with somebody trying for a high score, like getting all those treasures as well as not dying. And yeah, this game has some replay value too, because there were quite a few different routes. As you noticed as we went through, there are different routes that you could take. And so I'm kind of curious about the treasures I missed and the sections of some of the stages I missed. I probably took the easiest route, but it's got some replay value. So yeah, I'm impressed by New Corporation. I don't know what other games they've made, but this was a really, really good game. A lot of fun. You guys should check it out. What? I got a high score? Of course, because I'm the only player. Of course, it's a pathetic high score because it's only the high score from the final stage, pretty much. Yes! East is number 1! Ah, 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 ah. I got the top score. Oh yeah, after beating the game, it looks like this versus mode is available. So you actually have this sort of Street Fighter mode that you can do after you've cleared the game once, and you can choose like all the characters from the Street Fighter game, or the Street Fighter style parts of the fights, which is pretty cool. I don't have a second player to play, and this video is already too long, so... Oh hey, you can change the colors too of the character. That's cool. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Japan game playthrough, and check out this game sometime. It was a lot of fun, really nice graphics, a lot of modes. You can even do some Street Fighter with your friends. So definitely cool. We'll see you all in the next video. Ja minasan, mata ne.